recording button. There we go. Welcome back to Rimworld.
Hi everyone.
Um, who remembers where we were last week? Because I don't.
Oh, you just had some little people come and start to try and trade with you. I think they're
Oh
now
yeah,
living with you.
that was. No, that was the slave trader, wasn't it? We had a slave trader turn up. So we recruited one person. We tamed a wild person who currently appears to be
In the nip.
unconscious.
Oh,
I don't know why she's unconscious.
she's been knocked out. Has something hit her?
Malnourished. In
Oh, yeah.
intense pain. Too hot. Naked. Grimy. She's not best pleased, and she is unconscious. So we are going to go and need somebody to rescue. Oh look, Jim is
She's
already on the way.
she's been a bit of a baby. I experience most of those things every day.
You don't have to walk around completely in the nude in 46 degrees centigrade though.
Oh, it's centigrade.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
So
Oh yeah, that's not exactly
that's,
balmy, is it?
that's not ideal. So we've got 7 colonists, and we're building 4 new rooms. And
Sounds like the start of a riddle.
it's gonna take a while. Well, 2 of them can share a bed, right?
Yes, we've established that. That's you and me, isn't it?
That's the one.
Yep.
No, that would be Shinx and Lamora, who are wife
Yeah,
and wife.
I think that's fair. Oh, what's happening above the poop pot? Oh my goodness! Come on, Jim.
It's just too good, isn't it? The poop pot is full.
Oh
Someone will have to empty the poop pot.
gosh.
And Spiders did it. Oh, I haven't opened a research thing today, so it's going to take a while to load. Is diligently researching something.
Oh, that's right. You're the mad scientist, aren't you?
I'm the man. I can't remember what it was that we were researching.
Batteries for a while.
We did batteries. We got batteries. I haven't built any batteries yet. Oh, that's right.
But you know how to, and that's the main thing.
Yeah, absolutely. We are definitely going to need batteries soon.
Must be weird to come from a technologically advanced civilization and think, do you remember that stuff we used to have? Those battery things. I wonder how they're actually made. So you know what you're looking for.
Yeah.
You're just trying to faff your way around it.
Yeah, it'd be awful, wouldn't it, if you got crash landed on a planet and it was. I wouldn't know how to build a wood burning generator from scratch.
Yeah, no access to Netflix, that kind of stuff. I mean,
Yeah, I
not
need
even
my
Twitch.
I need my Wikipedia.
Yeah, exactly. How else could you hold a conversation with other people? I wonder what actually makes a wooden generator. Is it made of metal?
It's a wood fired generator, so it is made of metal. It's made of steel,
Okay.
but
Now,
it burns wood.
now, do we think that it... Right, so if it's a generator, it has to be creating motion of some sort.
Yeah,
So it's... how would it do that?
most. I don't know.
It's not water, it's not steam.
Well, I know that when you use a petrol powered generator, that the expansion of burning the petrol causes the pistons to move.
Yeah, so it's like mini explosion or series of explosions,
Yeah.
pistons will fire, then it...
But you can't do that with wood, can you?
I'd like to see someone try. Maybe if you lined the wood with tinfoil?
I don't know. I really don't know how you do it. Oh, what also is causing us huge problems, by the way, in this game is that we don't have enough power to run all of the coolers.
Yeah, so people are upset.
So only the freezer is currently actually cold. And the only person who can build our new wind turbine is Shinx, who is in a complete mental apathy and refuses to actually do any work.
I see. Could you build another wooden generator in the meantime?
I think she's also the only one who can build those.
Oh dear, what about the new people? What are
I
they
don't
doing?
think I don't think any of them are good enough. Who have we got? We got Blue Jay. What was he good at? Not construction. He is good at shooting,
Good, okay.
and he's good at planting, and he's not terrible at cooking.
Sounds like a zombie holocaust material.
Yeah, Kirsten was the one who was artistic and just generally rubbish other than that.
Oh, so
And
can we give her the boot?
Ira was good at growing. No, because we're going to need some art, right?
Are we in our
We're,
utopia?
we're trying to rebuild society, right?
Does art cover other things like being a minstrel?
I don't know. I don't think so. But we can make sculptures and paintings and
Jesus. Has she got even a basic ability to do anything?
oh, look at this! Look, I've just found the actual message for when we recruited Kristen. Jim pointed at the ground, demanding Kristen come. Kristen has accepted and joined Jim's community.
Damn, you just got to be forceful with these people. Well, that naked person's having a little pukey.
Yeah, on the cooker. Great.
Oh yeah,
That's always good for your hygiene, right?
yeah. Where we do our business. Yeah.
I like how everybody else is sleeping in the hot and getting heat stroke, right? And Blue Jay, our new recruit, has fallen asleep in the freezer and has hypothermia.
Oh, okay. Can you wake them up?
I think I can, but it might annoy them. Oh, they're almost fully rested.
It would annoy them to
It's
stop them having hypothermia. Oof.
right, Shinx is back on track as well. She's got heat stroke. Everybody's got heat stroke. We need to sort this out. Needs rest. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to interrupt your sleep. We do unfortunately need you to go build that immediately. Right, and this needs to be dug.
So now, when you're hacking away at compacted machinery that forms part of a wall,
You get these things called components.
right? My main query was, can you possibly accidentally break through into a cavern full of monsters?
Possibly, but it seems unlikely right there, look, because you can kind of... I'm only digging 2 squares.
Oh, so you're working with like Minesweeper logic.
Yeah, absolutely. We also need someone to actually go and pick up all these tomatoes before they rot. How?
Yeah, we're far enough away that we don't need people to scrutinize films yet.
Yeah. Also, it's raining outside, by the way, and it's still 33 degrees Celsius.
Oh, that would suck.
Could you imagine? You couldn't even sweat because
Oh,
it's actually just
yeah,
pouring down with rain.
the rashes you'd get.
Oh, grim. Right, Shinx is currently building.
That's really funny, actually. I don't know if I was watching a program or talking to somebody about this recently, but apparently dry saunas,
Yeah,
even if they're a bit hotter, are way more comfortable than steam saunas.
you say that. I can't sit in a dry sauna.
Well, the argument is that you as you sweat, you can obviously get rid of the heat, but in a wet sauna, even if it's at a lower temperature, on average people are more uncomfortable.
Maybe I don't have I don't have as much issue with
With the old ways.
the steam well, yeah, they're called steam rooms and stuff, aren't they?
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't have as much of a problem with them. I just realised I haven't built a damn power conduit.
She's doing a good job on that thing. What is it? A solar panel?
This is a wind turbine.
Oh.
And then we are going to build a battery. Because the wind turbine doesn't spin at 100% speed 100% of the time. It requires wind. Obviously.
Yeah. So what is it, like an electric car? You're going to put a battery in. When it's windy, it will put a little bit aside to...
Any excess power will charge up the battery, yeah.
Cool.
And we need to put a floor down in front of... We haven't got much wood, have we? This needs to be floored. And this needs to be floored.
Oh, what is that, to like create efficiency?
Yeah, because if there's trees growing in front of your wind turbine... Then,
yeah, this makes logical sense. It's just understanding what the developers have put in, you know?
Yeah. Relaxing. Good old Spud. You can't build. Shinx is playing chess. So we're just... kind of chilling for a little bit. We're just waiting to see what happens, because at some point something terrible is going to happen, and we've only actually got 3 people armed with guns?
Are they all good with a gun, though?
Only Jim is any good, I think.
I thought you said that thief guy was alright, Black Knight.
We could give Lamora's pistol to, is it Ira? To Blue Jay. But I don't know how to make him drop it, or her drop it. Yeah. Oh, there we go, drop. And then Blue Jay, equip. We do at some point need to find a way.
Clean the stock room, I was going to say, look at it.
Yeah, we probably need to do some cleaning at some point. It's more important to me that I actually get this wind turbine up and running.
I suppose if everyone's got heat stroke.
Yeah, that is the most important thing for me at the moment. And just nobody seems to want to do it. Right, where's our work? Shinx. Haul. Do not haul plus. And do it. You can do normal hauling. Just build stuff.
So now, some of those, there are trees,
Yeah.
right?
So they'll
Where
have to cut the trees down to build the floor. They'll do that automatically.
And you'll get to keep the wood.
Yes. Which they then can...
Sorry, carry on.
Which they can then use to keep building the wooden floors around, right?
Oh yeah, very good. Are those trees got fruit on some of them?
Yes. That looks like a banana tree. It's a bit tall for a banana tree, but... I was waiting for you to question me then.
I very nearly did, but I realised I don't know anything about banana trees.
Go Google a banana tree. You will be surprised.
I won't be as shocked as a pineapple plant, I'm sure.
Right. Let's just keep... You found a picture of a banana tree yet?
Yeah, I'm looking at a few. I didn't realise that just one great big. I assumed the bananas would be more dispersed.
It's more like a banana bush, isn't it?
Yeah. Have you in turn ever seen a pineapple plant?
I have actually. We had a big argument at work about whether there were different genders of pineapple.
Hmm.
I don't.
I assumed that there were male and females for plants.
There are male and female parts of each plant, right?
Okay.
But we had one particular work colleague who was convinced that if a pineapple had smooth leaves, then it was a male pineapple, and if it had spiky leaves, it was a female pineapple.
Which makes sense given our experience with the fairer sex. And I take it he lost this this
Well,
discussion.
it was the question was even posed to the local radio station.
Oh really? You couldn't
Which
even Wikipedia it?
we Wikipedia'd it, but of course nobody has ever asked such a ridiculous question because a fruit can't be a gender, right? It's not a thing. So nobody had ever written a fruit can't be a gender because it just can't. So we couldn't conclusively prove him wrong. It was an annoying conversation. He left, so we bought him a golden pineapple as well. Right, so the trees are still blocking. Antisocial. Lamora is antisocial. Tell us,
Bit mean.
tell us something we don't know, right?
Come on, Lamora. Get with it.
Spud is calming Lamora down. I can't see this going well.
Is Spud social?
Well, if it was actually me there, you know this would just not work. When was
Yeah,
when was
totally.
the last time I made anybody less angry?
Not in living memory. Did that work?
No,
Lamora.
I failed. We really need to get Kristen some clothes.
Well, I suppose can she actually get any, illnesses or anything? Or
I don't know. I imagine you get dirty quicker, right?
I would have thought so.
Bearing in mind we're in a tropical rainforest.
Yeah. So if you sit down, it's right up your buttocks, isn't it?
Gross.
Hmm.
Right. Just. Oh, the generator is finally online. The wind turbine.
Oh, I can see the blades get. Oh, that's quite nice.
It's not particularly powerful. We still got too many trees blocking.
Is it worth linking it up anyway to the rest of the house?
It's not linked up, is it? That's annoying. Why are we building so slowly?
To be honest, I think it's because our clan is built up of lazy fuckwits. Ooh, nighttime comes.
The heat wave is over, finally.
Oh, really?
We lived. We survived through the heat wave without managing to build the cooler that we needed.
So what, did you get some sort of update that said that?
Yeah, it popped up. Where it's somewhere. I don't know. It popped up somewhere and I read it. Was it in the top corner? I don't even remember. It just happened and I already don't remember. Major break risk. Why? Eat without a table. I've built a table. Why are people eating without a table? Awful barracks. Bursting.
Oh yeah, did somebody change the latrine?
No, nobody did. Gonna have to send someone to do it, aren't we?
In the night time. That must be the worst job.
Can you imagine? It would be
Go and
so
handle
grim.
poop in this hot weather. Hot, wet weather.
It's only 26 degrees now outside.
Still pretty horrid.
It is pretty grim. Right. I can order someone to go to the loo. Also, of course, nobody has refueled the generator.
Oh, so
So now we've got no coolers at all.
somebody's angry.
Ugly environment.
Oh, boo-hoo, she lived out in the wilderness.
Yeah. It's been like 2 days since you were living completely naked in a rainforest, and now you're complaining that your environment's a bit ugly.
You can go and sit outside anytime you want. Now, what's that bar on the wind turbine that's getting bigger and smaller?
How windy it is.
Oh,
When the bar is more full, the blades spin quicker and you get more electricity. I was going to say, is this ever going to turn on? Oops.
is whatever going to turn on?
This other... Right, so this cooler here is only going to try and cool things down to 20 degrees. I've set it to that. Because I don't want to waste too much power just cooling down the bedrooms, right?
The bedrooms? I would assume you'd want to cool down the bedrooms.
Well, yeah, but power is a luxury at the moment. It's not like we can just... Right, let's speed up through the night. Everybody's asleep, right? Apart from Lamora, who seems to be at the very edge of the map.
Why?
Antiso-
Oh, antisocial.
Antisocial. And because we kept ordering Shinx to build stuff in the nighttime, she's now back up at nighttime. Having a wash in a swamp.
Oh yeah.
If you're gonna wash, you may as well.
Yeah, just commit. Commit
Yeah.
to it.
Legends tell of a creature so huge and powerful that entire tribes fled at the sight of it. Oh dear. Oh my god, what is that? Information. It's vegetarian,
Okay.
so let's not panic. We might move you out of the way though.
It is coming for you.
Everybody just get inside a little bit. Oh no, don't do that. No, 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 no. Let's build that. Just let it wander on by. I don't have enough steel. We need to do some mining. Let's carefully mine out some steel.
Where are you going to find that?
Just over there. I think there's some over here as well. Who is actually going to do this mining? Mining.
No, I must admit, I thought you were.
Lamora and Blue Jay and Kristen can all mine.
I thought. Isn't steel an alloy?
It's not an alloy. It's kind of just processed
Temp,
iron, right? It's
properly
yeah.
tempered iron, I suppose. Yeah.
But there's a huge chunk of just compacted machinery in this wall here as well, and then there's compacted salt.
Yeah, I don't really know what's created these things.
A friendly AI from your past named Charlon Whitestone has sent you a message. He reveals he has a starship hidden on this planet and sends you its world coordinates. It's in hibernation mode. You'll have to start it up when you arrive, then defend it from raiders trying to steal it until the startup sequence completes. If you can get the ship off the ground, Charlton will take you off this Rimworld and to the stars.
Oh, so is that the ultimate goal? To get off the planet?
Well, it's one of the things that you can do. I don't know if I actually want to do that. I just want to see how long we can make this last until we die horribly.
Is that typical?
Dying horribly?
Yeah.
In
Do
my
you...
personal experience, absolutely. There's only one way any of my colonies have ever ended, and it's always been dying horribly.
Oh, what's caused that?
Robots, raiders, fires, insects, diseases. There was one particularly brutal colony where everybody got really, really mad at me, and then because they were so mad, they started killing each other, which made everybody else mad. So they all started killing each other until, everybody was injured and nobody could do any work, and then they all starved to death in medical beds.
Nice.
Cheery.
Planning ahead.
So we need some steel. Era is not assigned to mining. I think we might assign Era to mining as well. Just go get some steel for me. Ah, look. We can now make actual clothes. We need something that we can make out of leather, right?
Such as?
A duster?
You can make a duster out of leather.
Make 4 dusters. Tailoring is actually a thing that you have to assign. Who can do this? Ira, Shinx, and Jim! Jim the tailor.
Excellent stuff. I'm in for that.
Jim, you have a new job. Take that wood with you. What else can we make? Padded vest. Bandage kits.
What, did you just carry around with you?
Yeah. Do we reckon a cowboy hat would be a good idea? In a rainforest?
Don't know about cowboy hat, but I believe
I can make a poncho.
you just making for the sake of making.
Well, I want people to actually have clothes. I understand that it is quite hot, but people need to wear things, right?
Well, that's what the government would have you believe.
Make a sombrero. Just make one sombrero. There you go. Jim is up to the task. How good are you actually at tailoring there, Jim? Bio. Tailoring. I have no idea. Is it artistic? Is it crafting?
I would have assumed crafting.
It looks like it. 6. 6 out of 10. Oh, why is there now another dinosaur eating all my damn plants? Also, I think we have enough food.
Yeah, I think you're good for food. Is it worth sending out all the gunsmiths to take out that dinosaur though?
I don't think it's a huge problem. If we've got that much food, that if it eats 1 or 2 plants, right, it's not going to be an issue, right?
Hopefully not.
So what do we actually need? We need someone to finish the stone blocks. We need someone to mine some steel.
What are the stone blocks? What are they used for?
All of this building up here that we've queued up with all the bedrooms is all made from stone blocks.
Hmm.
We've upgraded. Now, obviously, it takes longer to make stone blocks than it does to make wooden logs, but it tends to be nicer. People prefer to be in a, tiled floor with stone walls to like a wooden shack, right?
Well, if you put it that way, if you described it as like a stone hut versus a mahogany palace,
I suppose, yeah.
then who is that person on the top left?
This is a gatherer from tribe Rego.
Are they the tribe that you upset?
I slightly upset them, but not a lot. Just a little bit.
So they were the ones that were upset that you took these people in, right?
I recruited Ira from them.
Oh. The era.
As it were, yes. Stop running away.
He looks like he's wearing a nappy.
Right. I could buy a great bow for 140 silver,
Schmeckles.
but I only have 259, and the only thing I can sell is my herbal medicine.
Medicine sounds useful.
It's only herbal medicine, and I suppose, seeing as we know we can frequently sell herbal medicine, we should just grow some, right?
Yeah, if they're buying, if that's like a unit of wealth, then you may as well stack it up. Is that something you'd have to put in the fridge as well?
Yeah, you have to refrigerate that. Which not refrigerated, spoils in 2.4 years. Maybe not. We need a zone. We need a growing zone. It doesn't have to be too big. 6 by 6. And this needs to be heel root. Can I even grow heel root? There it is. Minimum skill 8. It is hard to grow. Hey, our first potato harvest is ready as well.
Oh, nice.
So we've got tomatoes, carrots, rice, meat, all regularly available for consumption. Mushrooms and peaches and bananas. That's not a bad little diet going there, is it?
Nah, it's doable.
It's not like people are going to just die of starvation.
Or malnute. Should be okay for a bit.
Yeah. Maybe we do need to look at additional. Alright, what else is there in there? We could also start growing cotton and flax. We could grow tobacco and smoke leaf as well.
Is there any use for that?
What do you think you use tobacco and smoke leaf for?
Chilling out?
So this is going to be... No, stop. Smoke leaf. This is going to be tobacco. So there will be things that we can also trade to people as well. People like to buy tobacco and smoke leaf.
Awesome. You got to give them what the people want.
Yeah. Jim has finished a lizard skin duster, which Spud is now fashionably. Yeah.
Very
Look at
nice.
that. Still bare chested.
Looks like Arnie.
This is good stuff. I like this. What else can I make here? Blocks.
Why is the baby stranger looking at Shinix?
The babe? What baby stranger?
There's a stranger in your camp.
Oh. It's a bit weird. Probably trying to talk. Who can do entertain? Can someone entertain? Oh no, that was in hospitality, wasn't it? Guests. We need to entertain. I'd also like it if... Not assigned to negotiating. Right. Yeah, you're not that hungry. Just... So we want to make sure that we entertain the delegates from Rego, however you pronounce it, after we slightly annoyed them, as we want our relationship to improve with them, so that if anything bad happens, we can phone them up and say, "Help! There's a bunch of pirates killing us."
Oh, so you can do that. You can.
I believe you can.
You can treat them like Gondor.
Major break risk. Jim is having a major break risk. Jim, consume a simple meal.
Sorry, Rohan. Rohan's the one that answered, wasn't it? Gondor needed the aid.
Yes. Oh god, it's been a long time. Would somebody please haul my 437 potatoes? I don't know if that's 470 actual potatoes or just units of potato-ness.
Yes, I suppose if a unit was a meal, because I'd expect to eat, like, if I was just having potatoes for my meal, I'd expect to have 3 or 4.
3 or 4 potatoes is a meal. Like big potatoes.
Yeah.
Not like small potatoes.
No, not like wee ones. Not like Royals.
3 or 4 Jersey Royals a meal does not make.
No. If anything, you'd be more hungry.
Let's build a double bed in this room. For God's sake.
Why isn't she using a bed?
Because it was designated as a medical bed still from when she passed out.
Oh, right.
Also, Barger is standing on a chair.
Good man.
Female archer. Did you not get that from the name? Anyway, that's.
I didn't get it from the face.
Let's fast forward. Our sleeping pattern seems to have almost.
Synchronized?
Almost.
I still feel like Barger looks like they're wearing a nappy.
Can I prioritize this?
What, the latrine?
No, I want to prioritize my new growing zones, not my old ones. I have enough food. Should I shrink the zones for a while?
Could do.
We don't need this much food yet. I'm going to do it in a way that I can easily add back to the zones when they're ready. But I really would like just grow some smoke leaf for me, please. I don't know why. Washing. So yeah, we probably need to get someone on cleaning at some point.
Yeah, a couple of these rooms are looking a bit mucky.
Yeah.
There's vomit on the floor and stuff.
And I'm tempted to make it so that Shinx only builds. Right, Shinx is just building. Who else does construction then? Ira and Kristen can, but they're not particularly good at it. Alright, let's get some fast forwarding done. We need to get some. I just want Spud to research, please.
Who else is researching?
Just Spud at the moment, I think. Shinx can and Jim can, but they have too many other jobs. Right. The buildings are coming along slightly. Some more travelers are passing by.
Ooh.
These ones pretty rubbish skills. Yeah,
Cooking.
and they're not. Yeah, they're not, and they're not willing to trade. Jim has stopped making stuff and is currently boiling potatoes.
Good boy.
So just, if you don't mind, keep working on your clothing. It takes a lot of work to make a lizard skin duster.
I would imagine that's true in real life. It probably takes you a few
Yeah.
days or something, right?
The duster's not complicated, but I suppose trying to sew lizard skin into an actual usable shape would be a bit of a pain in the backside, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I just assume that all clothing's fairly complicated to make.
You can't grow in that area, but you can. I want to prioritize growing the more complicated, more useful plants first. We have enough food. I like how they have a little chat while they're working next to each other. Right, our battery is fully charged. Why are we not researching anything? I thought I queued stuff up. That's why Spud's not doing anything.
Why not? You had nothing to
My
research.
research queue had cleared itself.
Oh, what? He finished everything he was told to do.
Yeah.
Good boy.
Food binge. Not a problem.
Get somebody on cleaning, man.
Uh,
We got another tribe visiting.
Prioritize cleaning, I suppose. Who else can clean? Hira's making blocks. We need more blocks. Now that Shinx is actually building things, we need to keep up with the block making. Look at that. Blue Jay's having a clean. Jim's still going.
Good, good. Can you give your cleaners, like... Oh, what's Blue Jay up to?
Gone for a wash. Barga enjoyed her stay. She left you a herbal medicine.
Hey! To be sold back at a later time.
Absolutely. I don't know what I'm going to do once my food stockpile is full.
Stop making food, I suppose.
I think my growing zones may have been way too big. Right.
Well, that's fine. I mean, you know, don't plan for comfort, plan for disaster, I suppose, right?
Absolutely. Production. Fishing pier. An electric smelter. Extracts usable metal from slag chunks. Requires 170 steel. Oh,
It's a fair amount.
that is a lot of steel, but it is a good way to make steel. Mine.
Well, you know what they say, you got to spend steel to make steel.
I don't think they say that.
Quiet, you.
What on earth is going on here? Why are people messaging me? Why are people sending me pictures of clicker games? I'm not playing clicker games.
What's a clicker game?
Have you never played a clicker game? Like cookie clickers?
No.
You click on the cookie and you get one cookie. And then if you want, you can get an upgrade that gives you half a cookie per second. But you need 20 cookies. So you have to click on the cookie 20 times to get your 20 cookies, to get your automatic cookie making machine that gives you half per second. And then once you've got that one, you need 50 cookies for the next one.
Okay.
That's it. That's that. It gets more. The only complication you get is that things add more cookies per click, or things make more cookies per second, but need more cookies to buy them.
And what's the point in getting the cookies?
To get more things that get cookies.
No, but what's the point in getting the cookies at all?
That is the point. It taps into that weird part of the human lizard brain that likes making numbers go up.
Huh. So if you get like, I don't know, 200,000 cookies, do you win, or does it just go on forever?
It just goes on forever until the numbers are having to be made. Jim's wearing a sombrero. So
Good little man.
instead of it being 10 cookies per second, once you've got like really high level upgrades, it's like 1 times 10 to the power of e times 53, and it's you click on it and it's not even a number anymore, it's just a formula.
It's just telling you how, if you wanted to, you could work it out.
Yeah.
Too many zeros for the screen, I'm afraid.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's just it.
I don't know if I don't know. I kind of get some games that are a bit like that, but this sounds a bit too basic.
Jim is wearing a good quality pig skin sombrero.
Ay caramba. To be fair, I made it myself, so it's going to be good quality.
It makes you less likely to have a mental break.
Oh wow. Is that a random modifier?
I believe that is the modifier of sombreros.
Huh.
So let's I'm going to make another sombrero. What is a mesh skirt? Should we make a mesh skirt? I feel like there is a particular person that needs to make a mesh skirt to wear one. Who has
Gamora?
bad hygiene, needs rest, mood.
Now, can you work out what these clothing boons are before you build them?
I don't know. I can't seem to click it anyway before I make them.
Because if you could, I don't know, make a happy face mask or something that made, say, more or less socially inept, that'd be really, really helpful.
No, I don't think that's a thing.
Well, I mean, presumably they've got clothing that covers most of the ailments you can get.
I don't know.
Maybe not ailments, that's a bad word. Sort of like, I don't know, character issues.
Make a card shark hat.
Card shark hat.
Yeah. I'm assuming that makes you better at lying or something.
Or it makes you more whimsical.
Right, who's going to be our chief cleaner? Who's not doing much?
That sounds like one of those titles you make up to make people feel better.
I think Kristen is going to have to be our chief cleaner.
Is he good at cleaning?
She is.
Oh.
Let's just fast forward through the night. I am getting slightly worried that...
Nothing's attacked yet?
Well, to be fair, once we've finished this next research, we can make simple firearms.
Oh, so everyone can have a slight amount of arming.
Yeah.
I might have asked this before. Can you kill each other in crossfire?
You absolutely can.
Right, okay. So mistakes can be had.
Yep. Alright, we need to get some steel on the go, so I'm going to force Ira to dig. And we should probably go back to normal speed. I know that lots of people don't like playing games in normal speed, but I'm here for a chill out, you know?
Yeah, I like normal speed.
Good to have a good overview of what's going on. See, I don't know if we want to go... Because turrets...
What, are they rubbish?
Turrets are very good, but there are a lot of research, and I don't know if we need to go that far immediately. That is a lot of research to do.
But the things you get on the way, are they worthwhile?
Yeah, so that looks like armor. Mounted machine guns. I have no idea what this is definitely from mods. The advanced helmet. So we can build helmets and things as well. So, you know, let's just... What's that there? Silver ore. So that's we could just dig that for money.
Oh, cool.
So...
Oh, the latrine's full.
Yeah. Who else can dig? Let's do... Let's get a little mining party going on. Our next level of bedrooms are coming along nicely.
Yeah, that's looking near done.
Yeah, we're getting there. I think the issue is that we don't have enough blocks.
Although there's still just like a little bit left to do with your your wind turbine.
What do you mean? Oh, with the flooring. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Why did they stop that?
I don't know. I don't know how it prioritizes jobs. It seems completely random to me. Like, it's finished almost all of this room except for 3 patches of wall and 1 patch of floor.
Nice.
It's building this room up here. This room's got all its walls and not all its floors. Right, so continue to mine steel. So we just need enough steel that we can build our electric smelter. Then when we've got the electric smelter, we can start smelting slag chunks, which I'm hoping is more efficient than digging.
Do you just find slag chunks?
There should be slag chunks all around, especially where we landed. I think there were quite a few, so they look like that there. Steel slag chunk.
Oh yeah, okay.
Weighs 5 kilograms.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, it's not particularly heavy. There's a lot of rhinos down there.
Yeah, what are they doing there?
Just being rhinos.
Doing what rhinos do.
Yeah. So the other duster has been made and Shinx has picked it up, and I might have to tell her to drop it. Just put some clothes on, please.
Oh, off she goes. Still got the main bit showing.
Insulted.
Why? Because you made her wear clothes.
I don't know. It doesn't say who did it. Shinx has derided Kristen's lack of self-control. Please don't do that. Stop. That's it. Go back to cleaning. I would like Shinxus to build this because she has better construction skills and she's less likely to lose a bunch of. That's it. A bunch of materials doing it. Next batch of potatoes are ready.
Cool.
The
Lamora's on it.
Yeah, the rice is already grown. 73% of the way there. So, what have we got? We got 22 steel in stock now.
How much did we have before?
We started with like 300 or something, and we've had to mine a bunch. Right. Smelt metal from steel shrooms. These must be mods, right? Right. Smelt metal from slag forever.
For the time being. Is there a better way to do it later on?
Well, I want all of the slag that I have smelted, or I have on the map to be smelted. It's all fair game. Because this is what we're going to be making weapons and armor and
Cool
buildings
stuff.
and machines and prosthetic limbs and
All the really good stuff out.
yeah.
And the Star Trek doors that go. Whoosh.
You absolutely can't have those.
You can't.
You can.
What, in this?
Yeah, you get automatic doors later on.
Yes.
So I think we're doing all right. Oh, you've gone all robotic. Hello? Can you hear me? You've gone robotic, mate. Go stand near your router. I have no idea what you're saying, mate. Sorry. Still there, dude?
That's for damn sure.
Hello. I can hear you again.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah. I don't know what happened there. You sounded very robotic.
Yeah, I got the same from you. Maybe it means that you're about to get attacked by robots.
Maybe. So we've almost got these rooms built. Also, I realise now that I built the walls completely and I should have put vents between all of them.
So that you could
Heat and cool.
just regulate the rooms.
Yeah. I've already built the walls now. Oh well. That's fine. You get most of the materials back.
Can you oh right, you can unbuild.
Yeah.
So the blocks aren't set in stone, as it were.
Hey.
Wee.
Right. So Jim is melting some steel from some slag.
Good boy, Jim.
I may have forced him to do this.
Yeah, he doesn't look happy.
So I want to see how much steel I get from one chunk of slag.
Is this like a standard 5 kilogrammer, yeah?
Yeah. And then we'll speed up time. We should probably just speed up time anyway because it's night time. There's only Jim awake. 50. It's not bad.
How much do you need for... Is there anything you've looked at recently and thought, oh, I want to build that?
Not particularly. But we need lots of steel. That's just the thing that we need, right? So we're just going to let this run for a bit. Going to go 3 times speed. Jim is working long into the night today. There is a raid. A group of tribespeople from the Black Gorge Kin League. They will prepare for a while and then attack.
We can attack them preemptively.
There are 2 of them, and they are carrying knives.
Okay. So we're going to go into gun mode.
Yeah.
Oh, they're walking past the latrine, but it's full. It's a shame because they're about to shit themselves.
I hope they are.
Look who brought knives to a gun party.
Yeah, it doesn't strike me as the... Right.
They're not the sharpest in the drawer.
Jim is defecating in the open.
Well, latrine is full.
It is. So we're just going to keep an eye on these guys, because... Bio. Are either of these guys worth trying to capture? One's okay at mining. I mean, if they die... I'm not going to be
Wait,
overly
if you capture
bothered.
them, you can convert them, can you?
Yeah, you can lock them up as prisoners and then make sure that you have to stop them from escaping occasionally, and you have to recruit them. It's all you know. It's hard work.
Good old-fashioned join my ranks or I'll continue to torture you.
Hey, look, Meki's back. Hey, Meki.
Meki! Long silence after the intro.
Yeah. So what are we gonna
Hello.
do? What are we gonna do about these guys? Should we attack them, or should we wait for the?
Do you know of any advantage you get from attacking them first?
Not particularly. I was gonna say we should clear out the area behind the sandbanks, but they're not gonna shoot back, are they?
Yeah. Hmm. So if anything, do trees obscure your bullets?
They can, yes.
So if anything, you want to lure them out in the open, and they are out in the open where they are.
Oh look,
because there's not a lot growing.
Ira has a bow.
Ooh.
Should we just draft all 4 people with ranged weapons, and then
just get them all to go out, because look, they're out in the open right now. They're just bubbling about in a big empty space.
Yeah, so that's Shinx, Ira, Blue Jay, I think. We'll double check that. Do they all look like they're carrying weapons? They do all look like they're carrying ranged weapons.
Good. So Meki, you've arrived just in time. This is the first proper raid we've had. Isn't it?
Didn't we have a raid of 1? I can't remember.
Maybe 1 person.
Oh,
attacked.
Jim! Look at that with the first shot. Ooh. And another one. And he's just standing there taking it.
He's not ready.
Is he running away? Oh. They're fleeing.
But if they get away, can they come back with more?
Dead. Strip.
Oh, it's that kind of tribe.
I suppose we should start building some kind of graveyard, right?
That's a good question, Mackie. Are you going to bury the dead?
No, I'm not. Do you know what I'm going to do?
Give it to the dinosaurs. You're going to burn it in the poop pile.
I'm going to burn it in the poop burning pit. And Shinx is going to empty the toilet.
What an ultimate disgrace to a warrior. Burning them with the feces. That just sounds like an Egyptian punishment, doesn't it?
Yeah, you don't get...
Oh, you lost the battle.
You get to go to the underworld forever smelling of defecation.
Yeah.
Grim.
It's going to be covered in poop. That's what we give you.
Right, we're finally getting there with the buildings, look.
Oh, I noticed you just finished the last wall that could have been used as a heater thing.
Yeah. Alright.
What? Well, if I don't critique you, you won't know.
I could build...
Wait, is Meki right? Did we put the Raider's corpse in the storage room?
Well...
Oh, that is unsanitary, at least. Yeah, he is just a big naked boy next to all our food.
So, a long time, Shinx's was taught that eating human meat was wrong and horrible, but one time, long ago, she tried it, and she kinda liked it.
Okay.
I suppose we could get rid of the body that way.
Yeah, can I assume that that'll cause social unrest in the camp?
Everybody else might be a bit horrified.
Yeah, I think you've got enough food not to pull on that thread, Jerry.
Maybe we should skip that one for now. Right, let's build some double beds.
Yeah, everyone likes a good double bed.
Can we prioritize a double bed so that we could start moving people out of the barracks?
You're going to repurpose that room?
The current barracks? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know what into, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, right?
It's probably a stupid question because it's not like a 3D game, but can you build up?
You can't. It's one of the things that Dwarf Fortress has over this, but Dwarf Fortress just makes my brain hurt.
Yeah.
Have you ever attempted to play?
No, I've seen you do a little bit.
Have you?
Yeah, I think a while back, or you were telling me about it. And
yeah.
It was just kind of like something really weird happened. Like there was a leak in the cave, and everyone scrambled to get out. And the description for the guy that didn't make it was like he sprinted for the door and tripped over a table leg and fractured 4 bones in his left foot.
Yeah.
And then couldn't quite get to the door inside. And it's like, what? They really populated all this information just for...
Yeah, it simulates it all, yeah. Like the last time I played, like, I told someone to harvest some fruit, so they went and collected a step ladder, then climbed up the tree, right? And then as they were collecting the fruit, they fell off the tree, right? And they fell off a tree. As they fell off the tree, somebody was walking underneath them, and they landed on the person under the tree. And the description was like, such and such as left boot.
Connected with the earlobe of...
Connected with such and such as 7th vertebrae, fracturing it, tearing the muscle, God. And it was
how much I don't know, how much coding did it take to get to the stage they're at? So I know it's not a pretty game, but it's complicated one.
They've been working on it for years. Like I remember reading the devlogs for it is amazing. Like they added in one of the devlogs that I remember the most, they added crying. And
Again, it's
Just
not going to add a lot to the game other than the
no,
descriptions. It'll
yeah,
just become more
but
glorious.
they added crying, and he was the dev was testing it in a cold environment, and the tears, because they were such a small amount of water, he actually tagged them as water, froze, and then because one of the guards decided that falling ice was a thing that you should dodge, he tried to dodge the falling tears, fell off a mountain, and
That's, that's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Oh, hang on, what's coming into town? There's a caravan.
we have a bulk goods trader, but I can't. Oh, there, Pablo at the back is the one who likes to trade. So let's trade with Pablo, the bulk goods trader, and let's see if they want to buy my stuff.
Good old Pablo.
Oh, Pablo.
Ooh, it's got a lot of stuff.
And there's a lot of stuff that we can sell. Chinchilla fur is expensive.
We can kill our own chinchillas, can't we?
We definitely can. We could buy chocolate for $3.63.
Mm. But what would you do with it?
Eat it.
Yeah, but why when we've got rugged potatoes and a corpse in our pantry?
Mate, I am a bit partial to Right, we could just no, don't sell our panther meat. Sell our mushrooms. Look, you are willing to pay $1.36 for mushrooms. Absolutely, take all my mushrooms. You are more than welcome. What else will you
What's
buy?
wrong with mushrooms? Do they not give us much?
They just grow on the floor. We could just get more mushrooms.
Oh, okay.
Does not want to buy our herbal medicine. What is this? Small sun lamp. Peaches. We could sell our bananas. We could also buy steel. I don't know if I want to buy steel.
Nah, not until you need to. Actually, what is it? $1.29 for 122?
Per unit.
Per one.
That's for us to sell it. We could sell it for $1.29, or we could buy it for $2.30
Per unit.
per unit.
Get lost.
I'm buying one chocolate. Someone's getting a treat. You can all fight over it.
Oh,
Oh, look, here you go. Look. So, surgeon's apron, medical tend quality plus 10%, medical surgery success chance plus 5%.
cool. Can we make that ourselves?
The wolf hood. I don't know if we can yet. I think we can research it. Social impact plus 15%, trade price negotiation plus 10%, negotiation plus 10%. The wolf hood.
Sounds pretty good.
It costs $160, but if I buy a wolf hood, the next time a trader comes, I get better prices.
And every time thereafter, right?
It's an investment, mate. I like
It is an
that.
investment.
I like that. Potatoes, right? We have 774 of them. Sorry, 744. I can read numbers. And they're 75 cents each. So, you know, we could just sell 600 potatoes, right?
Yeah, we don't need them all.
Why can I not type in this box?
So that'd be too efficient.
Really? You can make me do this?
Yes. Yes, they are.
Why can I not just write 600? Ooh! Did that work?
Probably.
No, it didn't. Minus 600.
Oh, you have to put in the sell amount. So minus.
Yeah.
Accept at the bottom?
Yeah, and I need the wolf hood, don't I?
Oh, yes.
So that's a $289 profit. Oh, I was going to sell all my mushrooms as well, wasn't I? Where are my mushrooms?
Near the top.
So 363 silver profit, and we're selling potatoes and mushrooms and getting an impressive headdress.
That's what I like to hear.
I feel like this is a good trade for us. I'm going to buy that one chocolate as well. Now, do we buy some steel or some components? We only have 11 components left.
Yeah, but isn't there loads that we can mine?
Yeah, but it's slow and it is a limited supply. I'm assuming that the bulk goods trader will come back, right? You would hope.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go for this. And Spud, wear the wolf hood, because you are going to be our trader.
Negotiator.
And obviously don't leave the chocolate out in the open for long. It's 34 degrees outside. I don't think the chocolate's going to last long.
Would it actually melt?
It deteriorates, it says, but can we also... Can somebody please prioritize burning a body?
Yeah, get rid of it.
Also, what on earth? Gear. They're carrying machine gun. Here you go, look. Semi-automatic shotgun. These guys are locked and loaded.
Okay.
Do not mess.
Do not pick a fight with the Zohan, yeah.
Yeah, and this guy's got a knife. Lever action rifles. Automatic shotgun. Turret rifle. They're also wearing cool gear. Bandolier. Torso shell. Oh no. So this is all a bit crazy, isn't it?
I take it if you were strong enough to kill them or you'd get all this stuff.
Yeah, I think you can just kill them and take all of their stuff, but then obviously they're not going to come back and trade with you next time, right?
Yeah. So you're shooting yourself in the foot a bit as well.
So who should get the first bedroom? Also, we need to make floors. Is it limestone we're using? Limestone.
Jesus, Spud looks terrifying now. The Warden of the North over there, look at him.
the wolf skin, the wolf hood, the lizard skin duster. What else was he wearing?
Nothing at all. Probably some sort of shorts, right?
Flak pants. A pair of pants with armor plates sewn into it. Quite comfortable. Excellent. It's just what we wanted, right? So guests. We need to make sure... Oh, we can't entertain these particular guests. Presumably because there's too many of them, right?
Well, I don't know. You could do a little jig in front of all of them, right?
Right, we have successfully burnt a corpse in the poo burning
area.
Pit. The burn pit. I love this game. You know, later on you can actually like capture people and then start harvesting their organs and selling them. You could do transplants and stuff.
Sounds useful to me.
Yeah,
So
and
that's so that's probably like, oh, one of my people doesn't have the best liver, but somebody's
yeah.
walking past. So
So somebody's been addicted to alcohol for too long, so their kidneys have given up. So let's go to capture a raider, operate
and
on
take,
them and steal a kidney, and then
damn, for the good of the tribe.
for the good of the tribe. Yeah, absolutely. So how can I assign this bed to somebody? Set owner. So I think that should be for Shinx and Lamora, right?
Yeah, why not?
They can have our first bed. Who has a minor break risk as well? A hunter lacks a ranged weapon. Well, we're going to work on that. Just calm down. What on earth is that? A rare giant flower.
Ooh,
You would think a giant flower would be beautiful, but this one looks and smells like rotting flesh. Mmm.
oh yeah, it actually the little drawing they've done, it actually does look like that famous plant, right?
Yeah.
I've seen it on Attenborough.
So, comfortable, slightly impressive dining room, slightly impressive rec room. We're getting there, right?
Yep, yep. You just need to keep them happy.
Extremely comfortable. Is this a really... It's a good quality bed. There we go, look. We're getting there. To the point where our colonists have their own rooms. What is Jim doing? He's just cutting down random trees. Have I got him set to just cut down trees or something? Why? Can you...
I don't know. Why is he doing it?
Jim, plant cut. Where's plant cut? It's there. It's just high up the list. I don't know why it's so high up the list. I want Jim to craft more and research more. Nine social skill. Be a 2. I mean, don't get me wrong. The fact that there's like 100 wood here stacked up, it's great. But Jim has important jobs, right?
Yeah, that caravan's really sticking around, isn't it?
Yeah, they give you plenty of time to get your trading on. We've got some sleeping dinosaurs as well, Meki. It's not just the rhinos today. Have we got any other animals about? I think the lockjaws ate all the small animals on the map. Oh no, what we got?
Oh,
What we
maybe.
got over here? We got some capybara. So we got a male, a female, and a female. I feel like we should let them be for a little bit.
Let that male enjoy himself.
We've got some elephants and a Spinosaurus. Because of course we have a Spinosaurus. Why would we not? Let's deconstruct the 2 ship chunks there. So the ship chunks you can deconstruct for components and slag. And we need the slag.
Because we need that steel.
Yeah. Jim's idea of high priority crafting is, of course, the blocks and not the steel. But he'll get to it. He'll get to it. It's all important.
Well, to be fair, we've got unfinished buildings that require blocks, right?
Yeah. But clothes, steel, hopefully soon weapons as well. We're almost at the point we can make weapons.
Now, in your experience, were we just lucky that the first proper raid was like a knife fight?
Um,
Could they have thrown much worse at us for like an early round?
so we're playing on Randy Random, which means it will randomize the events somewhat, somewhat more than it normally would. So you can get spikes and troughs in difficulty.
Oh,
But
okay. So,
but ooh,
so if the first attack could have had a factor of like 2 to 3 danger, it could instead be like 1 to 4.
yeah. But also because it's on Randy Random, it can just go, here's a raid. And as soon as you've dealt with that, it could go, here's another raid, instead of waiting and giving you a good event in between. It absolutely can just throw more and more stuff at you. Or, because it's random, you could have an extended time where it's like, oh look, here's some helpful goodies falling from the sky, and, you know, a psychic soothe is making everybody happy, and, oh look, a bunch of easy to hunt animals are wandering through, and they're just going to sit there until you cook them.
A psychic soothe.
What on
Sounds like
earth?
Alamancy to me.
Yeah, we had one of those earlier, didn't we? It affected
Yeah.
all of our female colonists. Blue Jay is digging up some machinery.
Good boy. Good boy.
So I've got it in double speed for a little bit, just because, we want to get things moving. Jim is... Ding! Our research is complete. So, in production now, do we have an electric smithy? Where do I build this? It needs electric. It's in the name, right? There's fine. It's not blocking a door.
Does it block the vents at all?
I don't think so, because I know that you can climb under bent workbenches.
Oh, okay.
And Meki, yes, this absolutely is an alien planet. It's the title is Rimworld, and the idea is that it's off, kind of at the edge of explored galaxies.
But they don't want to melt our brains, so we have got carrots and elephants.
Yeah.
And capybaras, but
So
we've also got lockjaws.
It doesn't ever go into it in too much detail, but people can freeze themselves and then go on hundreds of year trips through space to other planets. So this one is out on the edge of civilized space. Like, it's not one of the big civilized worlds where you have cities and schools and factories and stuff like that. It's just a wilderness full of tribes people who aren't organized and all that kind of good stuff.
What happened to that great big weird beast that it warned us about and it started wandering around?
It just wandered through. The event was it wanders through. If you can capture it, then you can trade it for a lot of money, or you can harvest all of its fur and make like rare animal pelt coats and sell those for lots of money.
Presumably there was a good chance that it would have knackered us though, had we opened fire.
It looked pretty dangerous, and I didn't particularly want to mess with it, so there, we got 3 more components from digging out those 2 squares. See, this is the problem, right? You don't get many components from mining. So we had to mine 2 whole squares just for enough components to build an electric smithy.
Oh, right, yeah.
That's why I wasn't sure if I should buy some. So everybody seems quite happy at the moment.
Yeah, nothing's happened to the building today though.
Jim is, well, I think Shinx was sorting herself out. She's had some rest, she's had some food. She is sweaty. Which is the only negative. Look how Look how well we are looking after our colonists. Look.
Is everyone that happy? How's Lamora doing?
Lamora's happy-ish. For some reason, decided to eat without a table, despite there actually being a table. But you know, you can't have everything, right?
Yeah.
You can't make people do sensible things. You can only give them the opportunity.
Yeah, that's the government mantra, I guess.
So I'm not sure what else we can do. Right, so these are steel walls. That is a big chunk of compact machinery down there as well.
So far, Meki. So far.
Yeah, it's not always been the case. We've had a couple of close incidents where people have decided to have a mental break, but they've not had any terrible ones. They've not gone berserk and attacked each other. They've just gone into
Hissy fit mode.
Yeah, we've had antisocial. We've had antisocial. We've had a couple of food bingers, which hasn't been too bad for us. But if we were playing like an Arctic colony, where we were having strict rationing, that would have been pretty bad.
So now, do you even know if your generator's on anymore?
It is on. It's you can tell because it's not got the off symbol or the I don't have any wood symbol.
Oh, okay.
Right, so we can't make anything too good at the moment because we've. Do I not make those at this? I've built the wrong damn bench.
What does it do? What did you build?
I built an electric smithy. Simple mechanical weapons and tools. So what should I have built? I don't know what I should have built.
What were you trying to make?
I want to make weapons.
Hmm.
It's not here, is it? No, that's just smelting things.
Do you need to research more weapons? Is that the issue?
Well, I've researched gunpowder, which has matchlock. Can I get more information? How do I get more information? Matchlock.
Via
Matchlock
a smithy
pistol.
or a machining table?
Oh no, that is the only two guns that we can make out of that table are the two guns that we can make. Oh, what have I done?
What?
I minimised my game, like, spectacularly. So should we make a matchlock arquebus? It seems like a rubbish gun to be making when we are researching breech loading.
Give it a go, why not?
We can make one, right?
Yeah, and just give it to the next best,
We can always sell it later. Matchlock, though. It's going to be awful.
Ooh, raiders or
Right. We've already had the... Kristen is Pigging out. Have we already done that? We've already done that. I've not cleared all my events. I don't know what the event that just popped up was.
I thought it was a trader.
I thought it was as well, but I can't find them. And I think that was an old event for an old... Don't know.
I did think it said raider when it popped up, but I'm probably going nuts.
I think that was... I hadn't cleared the event from the last raider, that was all. I've paused the game. Right. So let's do some fast forwarding, because everyone's going to have a sleep. Ira is smelting slag. Good on him. See, we're up to 219 steel at the moment.
Good.
He doesn't like sleeping in this tiny room, so why don't we just assign him a bed? We'll assign him one of these beds in the nicer room. Like, he's still sleeping in what was intended to be the prisoner cell. How do I assign it? Set owner. Error. Right, where's my chat window gone as well? I think everything's still going quite well. We're running at double speed.
Yeah, Shinix seems to be being lazy though. Or Shinxus.
Well, you have to have recreation time, don't you? So, Ira, you definitely should be growing? No. Where's my...
Oh, goodbye, Meki. You have a good night too.
Yeah, have a good one. Hopefully we'll see you again soon.
We'll keep the base warm for you.
Mine. There we go. 2.
Those carrots are looking pretty good. They nearly there?
As you said that, Lamora started picking them.
Oh.
So we should also cook fine meals. Nobody will be able to do this because you require cooking 6. Do until you have 10. As soon as somebody has cooking 6, you may cook fine meals. So skills obviously improve over time.
Is that the more they do it? That kind of thing?
Yeah. So Blue Jay here is cooking, and if I go to bio and hover over cooking, he has 506 of 6,000 experience, and he learns at 100% because he likes it. So what's... Shinx is washing in the swamp. We really should sort that out.
So what would you need to do? Build a bathroom?
Yeah, we could build... a water well. I think. An electric pump. I have no idea how any of this works, by the way. We could build a simple solar heater. And then have a simple shower?
Yeah, why not? I mean,
We should...
presumably people are going to start getting sick from the swamp.
Yeah, so let's build another room. So we want psychic drone low female. That is the opposite of what I wanted. Thank you, game. Right, so we've got some swampy land there, which is an issue. So let's just build this here. It's a bit of a weird shape, but that's fine. And then
Oh yeah, don't worry about that.
we need Oh, we need a door. We have visitors again as well. Right, so structure, I need a door. Should I build a limestone door? They're harder to open, aren't
Yes.
they? They're harder to open.
Oh, is that a thing?
Yeah, literally, it's the heavier the material that make your door out of, the harder it is to open. I could make a silver door, a steel door. Should I just put a wooden door in? Let's put a wooden door in. I don't really know how to handle this whole hygiene thing. Right, what is this? Visitors. Northwestern Rapiaston? Oh dear, they have purple names. Right, let's go back to normal speed while we figure out how we're going to do this. So I want to make this like a shower block, right?
What, that little room there?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Where's Shinx? Finish this, for God's sake. Wait, are you having food? Have some food first. Nobody's even started that Aquabus I queued up. Spud's going to finish his research before it gets done. What's Jim up to? Cutting blocks from a chunk. Right, so let's have a little trade, shall we? And in the
See what they got.
guests tab, definitely entertain these people. Hello. What have you got for me? Ooh, selling actual medicine. For only $20. That will take us back to our original starting number of 25 medicine, right?
I think it's probably worth it then.
And I can sell them an explosive sack. I don't know if I want to, though. I'm alright with that. Just buy all the medicine.
What do we use explosive sacks for?
I don't know. I'm assuming I can craft, like, grenades or something out of them. That'd be cool.
It'd be useful.
Yeah.
Especially for the more dangerous ones.
Can somebody just please build this?
Now, bear with me a second. I'm just going to have a little sippy sip of water.
Oh, I need to get some more tea. It's 11 o'clock. It's a bit late. I might wait.
Yeah, true that. It'll be 2 seconds, eh?
Yeah, go for it. While he's gone, we'll speed up through, not through that. Fire! It's raining. Should be fine. Let's just go slow. Covers torso and reproductive organs. The fire's going out anyway. Oh, there's one over there. Didn't even see it. It's fine. We're not overly fast. As long as nobody actually gets struck by lightning.
Success.
Excellent.
So any news?
There was a thunderstorm.
Oh.
Some things are on fire, but it's raining, so I'm not really bothered. Most of the fires have gone out.
Oh, I was just I was just gonna say, so it can cause fires.
Yeah, where the lightning hits. We have a minor break risk. Spud is not happy. What's wrong with you? Oh, you're just hungry.
Which is,
So,
probably one of the biggest problems for a real spud. I know it is for me.
the biggest. The biggest.
It's just like, am I hungry? No? Well, everything's probably alright then.
Yeah. What else can we research? We're going to have to start researching some good stuff after this. Once we've got weapons and turrets sorted, we're going to start researching like prosthetic limbs and artificial organs and...
Yeah, so excuse me, set yourself up for the future, definitely.
You're just going to not finish that.
I mean, at least water doesn't look like it pools in the buildings.
Stop. Just build the goddamn roof. Right. Why is that so difficult? Right, Jim's making more blocks. Blue Jay is still cooking. He's at 1,000 experience now, so he'll get there. He'll get there. He'll be able to cook lavish meals soon. What is Shinx doing? Consuming a simple meal. It would be absolutely ideal if you could finish eating a simple meal. And then, like, actually get to work. Soaking wet. People don't like being wet. Who knew? So you've been playing any good games recently?
No, not at all, actually. The most recent one was Hades. And I thought I'd give that a break since I was more or less just doing the same run every time, and I don't know. I need to wait and see what else they're going to release.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Got another bedroom almost finished. I've been playing all sorts of good games. Been playing Anthem. I've been playing some Battlefield.
Oh, I read on BBC News actually that there was some sort of crippling bug with Anthem that was causing a lot of PlayStation people issues.
Oh, okay. I wasn't aware of any bug. Well, I say I wasn't aware of any bug. There are some bugs, yes. But mostly it's been fine.
Is it fun? Because this is a bit of a highly anticipated one, right?
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. A lot of people have gone, oh, there's no end game, but it's fine. I haven't finished it yet. With the amount I actually get to play, I think I'm like a third of the way through the story, if that.
Oh, so it is a story-based game. I thought it was more of a, I don't know, MMO or something.
You can play it almost entirely multiplayer with random people, and there are repeatable missions for gear and stuff like that. But yeah, it's
Is it as pretty as all the trailers showed?
it is very pretty. So, a water well. Do I want to build my water well indoors?
You can do that?
I absolutely can do that. Right. Hot water tank. Stores hot running water. Connect to any boiler. Do I have an electric boiler? I only have a log boiler. A wind pump. Ah, right, so I need an electric pump. Pumps waters from wells. So I need a pump. I need a well. I'm assuming I'm going to need some pipes. Ah, electric boiler. There we go. So we need an electric boiler. A thermostat? And then we need a hot water tank. And I'm assuming I need to... Oh god, there's air conditioning. How do I build pipes? Wooden plumbing? No. Steel plumbing. I can just run this through the wall, I hope. Like I can conduit. And then... a limestone shower?
Should be fine. I mean, would it degrade over time?
I don't think so. So should I build a little wall and a curtain near my shower? Or should I just like put a shower in there? Major break risk. What's up with you? What's up with you? You need food and prioritize emptying the latrine. We absolutely need to do something about that.
Could you build a
An actual toilet.
in-house with running water and all that?
An actual toilet. Yeah.
Is it a wooden one?
Should we build a wooden toilet or should we build like a limestone toilet? A bamboo toilet? I don't know.
Limestone, if you can, I guess.
It's not going to be the most comfortable thing in the world, but
Well, cold on the buttocks, but
better
I'd rather.
than a.
I wouldn't want to poop onto wood. I know the aim is not to get it on the wood, but
I also have no idea if I've hooked these up correctly. I feel like I need to cancel these and move them around. What do you think?
see.
I'm going to cancel this.
What's the thing on the bottom left?
So Let's cancel that. Right, so I don't know how the plumbing works in this. Because this is a mod. This isn't in the game by default. An electric pump. Do I need like a gap between them all for them to work? But I don't for that. I'm just going to see if it works. Let's just see if it works. It's fine. Let's cancel that. That makes more sense. Who's got a major break risk? There's a psychic drone. You're in the dark. You're soaking wet.
Two people trying to use the latrine at the same time.
One's having a chat, I think. Oh no, yeah, they are all trying to. They are getting rather annoyed that there's only one latrine. We definitely need to build a toilet. How much steel have we got? We've got 400 steel, so hopefully we've got enough to actually build all of this stuff. That takes 50. That takes 80. That takes 80. That takes 10 and a component. Oh god, these all take components. Cargo pods. Can we get out of whatever mode this is? What is this? Hemp. 177 hemp.
Oh, cool. You can do some
We can make some fancy
clothing.
clothes. Yeah, make some shorts and stuff. Right, so let's build these and see if we've hooked them up correctly. And if we have them, we'll have a shower. And then I'll figure out how I build a toilet.
Why is she going that route? What is she doing?
Oh,
she's gone to get some
I
blocks.
don't have
okay.
a door going this way. I probably should build a door, right?
Yeah.
That would make everything much more efficient. Build that. Architect floor.
What is she doing now? Going off to get some wood.
Yeah.
But she didn't use the hole she just made.
No. Power. So furniture. We also need standing lamp. Let's put some light in the bathroom.
Really? Nobody wants to see that.
You ever tried taking a shower in the dark?
Do you know, I don't think I have, actually. I think I'd function well. I'd just start to, think about horror movies, probably.
Oh my god.
All those video games and Japanese horror movies would come back to bite me.
It takes a lot of work to build a well. Who knew?
I don't know. I suppose. It reminds me. Did you ever hear the joke about the 3 holes?
No?
Well, well, well.
Oh dear.
Old gold.
Yep. I've got a good joke for you. You'll probably, I don't know if I've told you this one. I probably have, which means it's going to be awful. But
I'm primed. I'm ready.
are you ready? A man goes into the doctor and he says to the doctor, "Doctor, I'm a wigwam. I'm a teepee. I'm a wigwam. I'm a teepee." The doctor says, "Calm down, man. You're too tense."
Oh, dear, dear.
Oh, you love it. You love that good, terrible joke.
I do. I'm into such things.
So we have a well. And now Shinx is washing in a swamp. Because we haven't finished. We haven't finished our bathroom.
It's there though. It's on its way.
We've started. A construction has begun. I have no idea if I've set this up right. Right, let's fast forward through the night. I definitely want to get... Oh dear. Nobody's refueled the generator. Of course they haven't. Right, have your food. The battery's got loads of fuel left, so we're not going to worry about it. Needs. How's everyone doing? Everyone's hungry. Also, most of our colony is female.
Well,
Well,
just the way it goes sometimes.
4 out of 3. I say most. More than 50%. That's a blueprint. Right, what is Shinx doing? Shinx is still sleeping because we made her work late. Oh, and we finished breech loading, by the way, so now we can make a double-barreled shotgun. Are you up for making a double-barreled shotgun?
I think it's necessary.
Okay.
Well, I was just having a quick look on Reddit though for other good jokes. I think I found a winner.
Oh, you found a winner.
Yeah. What did the farmer say when he lost his tractor?
I don't know.
Where's my tractor?
Oh dear. Oh dear.
That really caught me off guard, that one.
A small group of bumble drones, led by a bumble drone queen, has entered the area. They are generally not aggressive unless threatened. They will probably leave the area after a while and search for a quieter place, since the colony is too noisy for them. I am not messing with those. What is that?
They do look terrifying.
Information. That is a 70-kilo wasp. Yeah, we're gonna avoid taming those.
Yeah, just stay away from them.
It's just not gonna happen, is it? Jim is making a double-barrel shotgun. Shinx is having a chill out. How much steel have we? We've still got 370 steel. I think we have enough steel. Can I interrupt Shinx? Is that alright? Right, let's build some tubes. Oh. There's a light.
Aw. Makes all the difference.
Yeah. So it'd be really nice if you built in an efficient way instead. Also, why is this guest randomly just passed out on the floor in the middle of the barracks instead of using the actual guest bed? We don't have many components. We desperately need components. There was a whole pile of them that landed earlier on, wasn't there? Yeah. Select similar mine. There we go. There's another batch of carrots done. Right, stop.
So what are they actually doing to those carrots? Just boiling them up before sticking them in the freeze?
They make a simple meal. I don't know how you make a simple meal out of just carrots. I imagine it's just like a bunch of carrots wrapped in a leaf or something.
Because I mean, say if you sliced up a bunch of carrots and you boiled them,
Yeah.
and you stuck them in a bag and you put them in the freezer,
And
could
then
you like
you could eat
the
them.
next time you thawed them, could you
Yeah.
just eat them as they are?
Yeah, I see why not. That's what I do with chicken.
Yeah, I mean, chickens aren't
Carrots.
quite vegetable. but I see the link. Yeah. Why is somebody asleep on the floor?
I don't know. There's guest beds right there, look. Is it because I don't have a zone or something? What zones can I do? I can't do... This is a guest zone. I could do a fishing zone.
That's quite close to the bee, though.
Yeah, I saw that and I thought, it said that they're not aggressive. So no, let's just not hunt them. That's the Spinosaurus. Are there any other small animals around? Hey, look, Ira's actually digging up some components. Good on him.
Nice.
Right. So we have a water pump. It has pumped water. I don't know what it's pumped water to, but it has pumped water, I think. Can you please just go and build some pipes? Can we just get the damn shower finished? Jim is still working. Look at this.
He's a good boy.
The
The pipes thing must be really annoying, by the way, because you've already built the stone walls.
We
They must be like, oh, great. Thanks for not planning that ahead.
It doesn't seem to take any longer, which I'm all right with. Would you just please build the damn pipe? Oh my god. Shinx, please build the boiler. So, is there... Right, if I go into hygiene...
Oh, better stick some wood in that thing.
Oh, yeah. Can Lamora do it? Yeah, Lamora can do it. This bee as well. It's just chilling out near us. Just going to go burn bamboo in the boiler. In the wood burner generator. Whatever you call it. The thing.
Might be a boiler. Who knows?
There's 164 work left on the double-barreled shotgun. Connected heating, 0. Target temperature of the thermostat. Hot water tank. Not thermostat, not controlled by a thermostat? Toggle valve? Water temperature, 0%.
What was that? The temperature is 0.
Power mode. Heating, power, connected heating, 0. I feel like I've done this wrong. Oh, I can build ceiling fans.
Oh, would that cool the room?
I think so. I should probably have actually looked at that earlier. So this is not getting pipe water stored. This is not getting water? Hygiene.
Is it all getting electricity?
Yeah. Although my battery is rapidly plummeting in... Ah. Is it just because there's nothing that requires heating connected to it? Can we just build that, please?
Oh, the bees are sleeping.
So I didn't
Now's the time to put a shotgun up their antenna.
target temperature. 35 degrees. Is 35 degrees too hot for a shower?
Mm. Never
Oh
really
look,
considered
it
it.
worked, it worked, it worked.
Ooh.
My battery just tanked all of its power.
Yeah, it might be time to build another wind guy.
Possibly, yeah. Also, I feel like if those bulk goods traders come back, we should make sure that we have a bunch of mushrooms to sell them.
That's true. They are just everywhere, aren't they?
Yeah.
Boom. There we are.
$80 work to build a limestone shower. Right, so that is how that works. So we need to make sure that our toilet does not touch. Shall I make this a toilet block? This could be.
Toilet can't
This could
touch
be
one.
a. I don't want the toilet plumbing to touch the boiler shower plumbing. I feel like that would be a mistake.
Oh, what, like you're going to flush and just get boiled water shooting up your crack?
I was thinking more the other way around, right? Why is that not linked?
Oh, you take a poopy,
It
and then
go,
you have a shower in it.
it goes through your boiler, gets nice and hot.
That is a
Hygiene.
if you were like a plumber and somebody was super rude to you on the job, that'd be a great way to get them back.
What? Yeah, what? Does not require a sewage outlet. I don't know why that's whinging that it's not connected when it looks like it is.
To the pipes.
Yeah. So it looks like it's connected there, right?
Yeah. Is it a pipe it needs, or is that the symbol for water itself?
It should have water. No water capacity. Is it because it's too hot?
Oh, does somebody have to pump the water to make it?
It's an electric pump.
Oh,
I have an electric pump, an electric boiler. My well has water in it, I think. My water... I do not know why it's not working. I could just build an extra pipe and hope that works, but it seems a bit counterintuitive. Oh, the visitors are leaving. Oh well, whatever. Have fun. They expected more. I didn't even see them. Right. Need... So if I do a limestone toilet and I put one there, I put one there, And then I need a sewage outlet. Right.
Is that going to go to the river?
Yeah. Absolutely. 50 steel. What? And then I feel like, should we just build a wooden plumbing to the toilets?
Yeah. Because you can just replace that, can't you?
Yeah, if we need to.
Do they still need access to running water, though?
I don't know.
I mean, one would think, right?
Yeah, but again, it looks like it just automatically all connects up, so I don't want to get them connected up so that my sewage is going into my boiler.
Hmm.
Just do me a favour and just work on that pipe, just so that we know that that's not the reason. Still not the reason. I don't understand why. Anyway, I should slow this down. Chunks of spacecraft have landed nearby. That does remind me, I do need to make sure that I deconstruct the ship chunks. Prioritize deconstructing that ship chunk. Right. Move the shower and see if it helps. Requires water from water towers. Can be heated via plumbed hot water tanks. Does not require sewage. Well, I don't want to use a water tower. Oh god, I've run out of power. So, hygiene. Pipes. Why is it saying I've got no water capacity? Also, I've just realised each one of those... Oh, they only take one wood. That's not too bad. We have lots of wood. I don't understand why the shower's not working.
Hmm. Does it have access to electricity?
It doesn't say it needs electricity. It says that it's got no water.
I'm just reading a guide. The shower is much faster and smaller and won't give your pawns an unhappy thought for bathing outside, but requires electricity.
Well, there's electricity into the room. And it's not got the you've got no power symbol. That's that symbol there, right? And Shinxus has food poisoning. Good.
Ooh, you are tapped out for power.
Yeah, so the issue with my power is that...
It's reliant on the wind, which is non-existent.
Yeah, that's the issue at the moment. So I'm going to turn off the pump and... Right, so beds. I reckon that this can be Jim's bed. Jim, welcome to your new bedroom.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, now somebody else has got food poisoning. Cleaning. Right. Work. I don't know if I should just build a new generator or I should build a new wind turbine. Right, so a wind turbine is 2 components. So is a wood-fired generator. I don't know why it's not working. It's really annoying me. So, hygiene, bathtub, limestone bathtub. Information. Slow to use, requires large amount of water but very comfortable, can be heated by placing an adjacent campfire or plumbed via hot water tanks. Does not require sewage outlet. Doesn't require sewage outlet. What's Jim? Why is Jim not finishing his double-barreled shotgun? Oh, because we run out of power. I could do with there being some wind. Also, I could do with all of our food not spoiling. This is an issue, isn't it? Alright. Let's turn that off. Let's turn that off. Let's turn that off. Still there, dude?
Yeah, I am. Sorry, I was just still trying to look at how you actually get these running, but Reddit's drawn up a blank for me.
So where's floors? We need floors again.
Oh, it's a very busy colony for nighttime.
Right, we've got stuff in. Let's speed up time a little bit.
Ooh, the wind is working in our favour.
Yeah. It was just a temporary lapse in wind. Don't know why we keep getting food poisoning. It's quite annoying. So water temperature. See, the power has like a reconnect button. If it stops working, you can.
I can't even guess.
Not connected. Jim's doing a bit of research. Look.
He's a good man, that's why.
Can somebody go turn those back on? Jinx is washing. Is it because I don't have a water tower? Hygiene. In hygiene. Water tower. Stores water. Let's build it there. Jinx is asleep. Kirsten, build pipes. Jim, finish your shotgun.
What, he did it?
No, he's not finishing it because he keeps thinking that plant cutting is more important than finishing shotguns. And he's literally almost there. Look, 19 work left. Jim has crafted a poor double-barrel shotgun.
Why is it poor?
I don't know, but we'll queue up another one. Oh, this giant dinosaur is making me nervous. Can't construct. Jinx is asleep. Alright, everybody else go make sure you build some pipes. We need some pipes building. It said some ship chunks had landed somewhere. There's only the ones that I've already designated, which are just not being done. There's one.
I think those two to the top right were out of scope as well, weren't they? Under the building bit.
We have an issue.
What?
The Spinosaurus is hunting Blue Jay.
Oh, okay. So what, get Blue Jay to run and everyone else to fire on it?
Yeah, the problem we have is that only Jim is nearby. Who else had weapons? Blue Jay had weapons. Ira had weapons, but only a bow. I don't know how much use a bow is going to be against a dinosaur. Shinx, Jim. Oh, we've got a double-barreled shotgun as well, right? Who else can shoot? Bio, 3. So Blue Jay's running and firing. You can't shoot. Lamora, equip the double-barreled shotgun right now. Run!
Flea, have you got them to just stand in one place, or are they actually going in the house?
I don't want it to go in the house. Do you
Can
reckon
it get in though through the doors?
I don't know. Give it the runaround. Jim, chase. What's it doing?
Oh, it's going off somebody else. Jeez
Oh!
Louise.
Blue Jay just shot Shinx.
Ah. Oh, it's dead though, right? Or
It,
it's maimed?
it's dead, I think. So let's do medical bed. Shinx has a gunshot wound to the arm. So let's draft. Undraft everybody. Finish off. Jim. Do the honours. Is anybody else drafted? Everybody should be done now.
Jim's going to shoot it in the crotch.
Rest until healed. Done. Halt urgently. We are going to eat well tonight.
Look at it go. Why is Jim unhappy though?
Right, so tend. Jim is unhappy because he saw a dead body, probably.
Oh.
Open defecation, ate without a table, soaking wet, unsightly environment. Health. No immediate danger. Tended. 63% efficiency in tending. Right, let's see if let's see if we can get stuff sorted, right? What is this? Jim has successfully finished researching repeating actions. So that's
What does that mean?
that means that we can now make a bolt action rifle. So I think Jim might have to do that next as his priority. Also, I don't know why my camera keeps switching like that. It's rather annoying. Pain 11%. So I need someone. Kristen is out busy vomiting on the floor.
Yeah, Kristen doesn't look happy.
Well, she keeps getting food poisoning from our terrible cooking. Major break risk. Poor Kristen. What needs hygiene and recreation? And I've just made her forced her to build something. Oh, she's just gone on a food binge. She'll sort herself out. Right.
She's hungry.
Yeah, let's just skip through the night. A little vomit. Eat a bunch of food. Jim's chilling in his extra large bed.
Nice.
So yeah, once you've had a little break like that and gone into hey, Shinx is up and about. Gunshot wound, pff, day's rest.
What ruined? Yeah, it doesn't care.
That's one tough cookie, right?
Aye, aye.
Right, let's get some more building done. Jim has gotten food poisoning. Who is doing this cooking and getting us food poisoning? So we don't have quite enough power being generated. Oh, hang on, what is this? Has informed us a collection of... It's not far from us. Rhino says there is an enemy outpost at the site guarded with 2 enemies.
2 is doable, surely.
An
Oh
iron,
well, depending on what they're armed with.
an ironwood katana and a charge LMG. I don't know what I've done. It's there.
Oh, so that's the location. Okay.
So how do I... If I form a caravan... How many people should I send to take on 2 people? Should I send...
I'd say our 4 best shots.
Jim, Blue Jay, Jinx, and Lamora? We move 18.8 tiles a day. We're going to take... Oh. 3.3 days of food. Is that enough?
How many tiles away is it?
It doesn't say. Choose route.
Oh, we're gonna get there in 1 day.
Travel time 0.9 days.
Yeah. So you
But
need 2 days worth of food.
yeah. Right, so let's remove that waypoint. So we've done that. And then take 2 medicine with you. Do we need to take anything else? That should be it, right?
Yeah, should be okay.
So if we now go back to architect, that leaves us effectively 2 people on the map, right?
Yeah, I mean, providing there's not a raid, you should be okay, right?
I think so. Off they go. Food
Only
binge.
3 of them.
Kristen is having a food binge. So Ira's still here, Spud's still here, and Kristen is still here. Spud's researching, Ira's cooking. Would you please just finish the damn pipes?
So will you be told when the people arrive? Like, do you have to control the situation?
I'm assuming I do.
Oh, have you not had one of these before?
I've never done a caravan before. This is a first.
Ooh.
Oh look, I can see them going. It splits
Oh,
them.
nice.
It splits them off into
A little moving troop.
Yeah, that's quite cool. I didn't know you could do that. That means that we could actually set up like second bases and stuff. Like we could set up like a mining encampment and stuff. When we run out of steel, like we could find a mountain nearby that's likely to have lots of steel. And we could send a few people to set up like a hut in the distance. And if it ever gets raided, we can all just run back to home base.
It's true. And presumably later on you can create like vehicles and stuff.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever got that far. It'd be in the research somewhere. Maybe you can. I know you can build robots. It'd be a bit weird if you could build a robot but not a car, right?
Yeah. Although, if you can have a robot, you could just send them out to do the mining for you, right?
True. Prioritize flicking the switch. Prioritize flicking the switch. Yeah, there we go.
Right, so the electric pump doesn't bring it out of the ground. It
brings it out of the ground, but you need a water
somewhere to store it.
tower to create enough water pressure, I assume, or something. I don't know. You need to have storage. Anyway, we've done it now. We've got it working. We just need to finish building the damn toilet.
Oh, good. She's cleaning up all her puke.
Good lass.
Oh, and I have to say we are now coming up to our, just slightly past our 10-minute warning.
Oh no. Okay, the people that hate us more. I was scared what that message actually meant.
Why do they hate us more? What have you done?
They have a natural tendency to hate us at an 80 strength of dislike. I don't know why, but that's apparently the case. So, good on them.
They can just get on with it.
Yeah. Right, I'm so looking forward to our colonists having toilets. Dun, 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 dun. Right, I'm gonna run speed at 3 times for a little bit. Hopefully, this isn't a problem. I am just gonna pause and make sure that the generator is refueled.
Oh, I did read that it doesn't matter if you link all your water pipes together, your toilets don't muck up the rest of it.
Oh, do they not?
Apparently not.
Didn't want to risk it, but
yeah.
Oh, generating map.
Ah, they're that close, are they?
Oh, wow. Oh god,
What?
they have a steel mini turret.
Ah, might need to draw them out.
Maybe. Headshot. Dead.
Nice.
Right then, so. Strip.
It's dead, Jim. Take its stuff.
It is dead, Jim. Oh god, the turret is shooting at me.
Oh, even though you killed their masters.
Yeah. Right, so let's go around here. And deconstruct this wall.
Yeah, that seems fair.
Okay, draft.
You can steal the other person's stuff, though, can't you?
Oh god!
Whoa! What's going on there? Is that a
I-
lightning strike?
It is. Right, so let's strip and allow and allow. And Lamora, can you claim? Don't stand in the fire. What are you doing? People are idiots. Right. Right. Fire at wooden wall. How long is that going to take? Fire at wooden wall.
Not too long.
Right. We desperately want to get in this building. And then...
And then cheese it.
yeah, just get out of there, right?
Is that person still alive? They are, aren't they?
Can we now get in here? We can now get in here. Right, let's draft, undraft, pause, everybody. No. Are you going to shoot your teammate in the back?
Why don't you use the door?
I can't use the door, I won't ever use it. I'm assuming it's because it's locked or something? Hello?
Oh.
Right, so let's allow all of these.
How many can they carry?
I don't know. Right, so then let's highlight everybody. Everybody line up in here. And then let's undraft and pause, and everybody fire at this wooden wall.
I feel like this wooden wall is going to be their pet tiger.
So,
Ooh.
this is supposed to be an item stash. So let's allow all of this. So does that mean that this is going to be the item stash, right? Everybody else come over here. Let's line up. Let's line up here. I'm hoping that the rain puts the fire out, but it's actually spreading, so... And then everybody... No, don't do that. Just stand there. Undraft. fire at limestone wall. That's going to take a bit longer. So we've got some syrup, we've got bamboo maces, we've got Molotov cocktails, a semi-automatic pistol, packaged survival meals, a mechanoid egg. That sounds terrifying.
It does.
Right. So there is our katana and our charge LMG.
Nice.
Similar to the charge rifle, this weapon has additional recoil compensation and cooling systems. The crocodile. An engraving on this weapon shows a gunsmith wearing a parka looking genial.
It's worth nearly 1,500.
That's the most expensive item we have, I believe. Right, so now... How did I do this again? World. World.
Caravan or something.
Yeah, I need to form a caravan. I can't remember how I do it. Dun, 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 dun.
Well, you want to try and pick the stuff up first, right?
Yeah, but they pick stuff up automatically when you form the caravan. So I just want to get to the point where I can form the caravan.
I see.
World. Ah, reform caravan. Cancel. There are still some enemies in the area. Can't do it. Okay. Right.
Don't tell me you have to defeat everything.
Well, this guy is still alive, right? So let's line up here behind this wall. Ha ha ha, no, come on, be sensible, everybody. And everybody draft. You go there, you three attack. I feel a little bit bad about this.
Nah.
Fire at will. How do I just make you... That is a lot of gunshot wounds for someone still alive. Those bug things are eating that body.
Oh, nice.
Right. Currently bleeding to death. Right, there we go. So... World. Here. Reform caravan. There are still enemies.
Do you have to beat the turret?
I would assume so, right? So let's go stand... there? Nah, haha, why do you do this? Take the sensible way. What's wrong with you people? Right. Because that power is rapidly draining, right? And then everybody line up.
Which power? What?
So the solar power generator thing there.
Oh, is that what's keeping the turret going?
Yeah. So I'm hoping that once I destroy that, no power. You have defeated all enemies. The caravan will be automatically reformed. So, world. Items. So they've got 6 days of food now.
Oh, so what? You're just telling them what to carry?
Oh, that's too much. Oh, right, okay. Let's not bring... We don't need slag chunks. We don't need berries. Bring the mechanoid eggs. Bring the medicine. Bring the components. Leave the simple meals. Bring the fine meals. We can carry 140 kilograms, right? So we want the LMG.
Yep. Do you want the katana? Probably not.
The one that's worth $300.
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh, don't bring the dead. Don't bring the dead people. Let's bring these. $240 for Molotov cocktails. Yeah. Why not? Let's bring some clothes. Bring some armor. Check trousers. Why not? Standing lamp. Steel mini turret. Yeah, bring it. Bring it with you.
Is that not too heavy?
It is not too heavy. It's only a mini turret, apparently. Component. Bring the component. What else is there around? Shall I bring the slag chunks?
Probably not for now, if it's going to cause you weight issues.
We move 14 tiles a day instead of, what was it, 16? 18?
18.
So it's only a little bit longer in the journey.
You've probably got like a day and a quarter?
35 packaged survival meals is great, though. Well, we've now got 8.5 days of food because we've picked up all their packaged survival meals. They had a whole stash of them here.
Oh, so you're grand.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. I think, yeah. Why not? Just go home. Did that not work? Done. Right, so they'll make their way back now. How's everyone else doing back at home? Ira's being antisocial. Spud's having some food. Looks like we've been doing some research. Nothing's got built. What do you expect?
Understandable.
What I don't get is where all the water keeps going in the water tank. Is that water symbol just because? Like, it's only going up now, which is fine.
I can't imagine why.
Does it go down again if we run out of power? I don't know.
You'd think it would just store it.
You would hope so, wouldn't you?
Either way, we are about 10 past the midnight, so
We are. But
it's about time for me to trundle off.
I've thoroughly enjoyed this, though. This has been great. We've almost got
Yeah.
working toilets. We do have working showers. We can make weapons. Not that we need to anymore, because we've just found a whole bunch, including a
Buttload.
charge rifle, which I believe is a laser.
Oh, no way, really?
I think we actually have a laser gun.
Oh, hand that over to Jim.
Absolutely. So
Cool. You've
this
probably
is all
now
good
got
stuff.
just about the biggest structure on this map, haven't you?
Oh no, there'll be if you go to the tribes.
Oh no, I mean on your little slice of paradise.
Yeah, just here. Right. Okay. So that water symbol that flashes up is just that it's not pumping more water into it, which is fine.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's pause it here. It's if the well runs out of water, basically.
Ah, right. Is that what you're seeing there? Water collections of water underground.
Yeah, when you click on the pump. So I tried to build it in my building in the bluest area I could. So just there.
Cool.
But let's save the game. And then we'll leave. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Cheerio, chappos. Enjoy yourselves out there.